your ear go stand. You sef go laugh out loud. Because why? Nothing better pass.
Good, now good morning, I've been afternoon, I want great. Welcome to Now Your Health. The #1 show where they teach you all the better things where you need to make your body, your soul, even your life, make it for day very, very kajad. My name is Dr. Adora, and you know as we do for this show now, I know they ever leave waka alone. And they carry this my Sempelicious handbag, baby of life.
Oh yeah, so this handbag where they see so now very heavy and thick handbag. Your Niger half cast, I enemy, and a Luchi Enobong. Today's show, today's episode, we will talk about standing position. The badness we're standing the course and how you say feel know one or two things, because we get one guest who will come chook mouth, chook eye, show you the touch lighting level, show you the light, it go shine out for you, make yourself understand how bad and the badness with this standing position they cause. Also, we get your tush your swag. That one they always give you better informate on how you self not go carry last for inside the parole. But you know as we do, I'm the first of all thing we would always do. It go make your ear stand. Don't go anywhere. They come back.
No go anywhere. Now your health will soon return. It gets where soap and water no go reach, and na there this cleansing they take over. This one no be spiritual bath as you dey reason am. Na special water where they comot all those dirty wey stubborn for body. You know as we get stubborn pikin, stubborn dirty sef e dey. Now they know they gree make your face they receive fresh air. Cleanser get level as no be all fingers they equal. Depending on how your body be, some they very hot while others know they pepper for face. Just find the one where your body like. Massage am for at least 20 seconds, make it enter your skin wella. Now 55% to 75% of inside our body na water they kolobi. And na the water where they comot all the yamayama from our body. Oh. Without water, our body no go fit use all the food where we dey chop. Now you see they make sure say digestion they follow in own due process. So all that water where you dey drink so, it no dey ever dey constant for body. As if they go plenty message for inside our body. Even the sweat where they comot from us, now water it be oh. Breathing unko, water they use an opportunity to vamoose from our body. So therefore, to balance vamoosing water, now it be say your body need at least 1 gallon of water every day. Now water they comot all the dirty where they cause pimples, aka acne for body. No think I'm too much, but wetin you hear so na true. We sef need sunscreen because it gets as this our loving sun go hammer you so tey your brain sef go boil inside your medulla oblongata. But seriously, because we be very special people, our body fit tolerate heat from sun. We get our special inbuilt body protection, but it get as the sun go be when we go gas use sunscreen. And this sunscreen na body cream on a higher level. The sunscreen will protect our beautiful, shiny, ebony beauty. That sunscreen will make sure say we no get patch for body where black past other parts of this our body. Normally, our skin get protection where they reach the level of wetin sabi people they call SPF 13.4. And this SPF will protect our body from those loving sun rays. We suppose get protection of at least SPF 30 and above. So you sef don't see say sunscreen they very important for ebony people. Now your health don't return.
Welcome back. I should say all the things where you don't see and all the things where your ear don't hear go make tanda well. Like we talked before, this now still Now Your Health on top Wazobia TV, where we they send you all the better information to make your body, your soul, your life, everything will concern you. They kajad, and because the thing they do us for body where we make you for day very, you know, that's now why we carry this show, come for your domot. And the matter where they ground today, it concern standing. All of us they experience this thing, one point or the other, especially those where they work for maybe factory or any place where they work where they make you tanda for too long. We won't bring some of the gbege where they associated with this tandaring for a long time. Well, but if you want to chook mouth on top the matter, you know as we they do them now. We do on top Facebook, we do on top Twitter, we do on top Instagram. And then if you don't miss anything, because you get one time where we've been bring this sitting position matter first come to your domot. If you want watch them, it still fits waka go YouTube. Type na your health. You go see any episode where you don't miss, where you want catch up on top the matter. Anyway, from there, we won't begin enter some of the gbege where they follow when you they tanda for too long. Some people now they work where they do, now in the cause them, so they not feel help them. But it good make you understand waiting the thing they cause for inside body. The very first one, they call them oyibo, they call them joint compression. What thing they happen, we say, you know, say as your body day, when you stand for too long, from your head to your shoulder to your chest, everything, all the weights they press on top your feet. So therefore, all these heavy weights where your body they carry, if you they stand up too much, the way God create us, you know, make us maybe just stay for one place. Make us maybe they waka, at least maybe they flex our muscles, they move up and down. But when you stand up for too long, especially when you stand reach over 2 hours, all the fluid we're supposed they inside our joints because of the compression, because all these heavy parts don't they press the other one. Because of that one, the thing no go they flow as it's supposed to flow again. So therefore, you go begin they feel some kind aches and pains for all those places. So now waiting they happen when your joints they compressed on top too much standing.
That's now one of the first badness where you fit to get on top you where they tanda too long, you they too stand for one place where you know they move. Give yourself space, give yourself room. I waka 2 steps forward, 2 steps backward. If you be megad or you be the kind of security person where they stand for door, yes, if you tanda for your door, but waka 1 step forward, stand, 1 step backward, stand. Because this next one, they say if you they tanda for too long, the blood was supposed to circulate, they go round your body. You get as you go the bar break, you go they get break in transmission in between. You know, say this our body as we they waka so now gravity and they pull us. Yes, and this gravity they even affect our blood. It get as blood go flow. You know, say this blood, it be like oh, it dey for cycle. You go reach head. When you reach head, it go still come back down, flow, reach down. You go reach your leg, it go still come back again, reach your brain. But if they stand for too long, this blood circulation what they talk so, it not go do incomplete work. Oh. He go hook halfway, and by the time he hook like this, so now heavy gbege wey the thing they cause. It dey lead to wetin they call they call insufficient circulation. Insufficient circulation. That now waiting standing for too long fit cause for your body. Heck, you don't need that.
From now on top this insufficient circulation matter, you know say the way God create us again, it is very important. As in for a mind, like I talked before, in just arrange this our leg, may not for day one place now, make you for the waka well. So therefore, it get wetin oyibo they call postural muscle fatigue. You see as I talk about postural muscle fatigue. All the big English where they yarn now. Now say your muscles will they tire on top how you they stand. If you stand for too long or you waka for too long, your muscle feel they tire. Unto say the muscle supposed rest. Because when the blood circulation no enter all the place where it's supposed enter, because of that plenty standing, the muscle no go quick get the energy where you need to do the work where they do. So therefore, at that time, you go begin they tire. From tire, sometimes self you go begin they feel pain because you know they waka well or you too they stand for too long. So it is very important. Say, like my sister talk, take 2 steps forward, 2 steps backward. Anyhow, not just stand up for one place like statue. You not be statue now. Now human being you be.
Now I get what they call varicose vein. I know say some people go to wonder, so which one be varicose vein? But some people get them and they see them for their body when they get them. You go to see one kind vein, if it be green, but they see them for some kind places of their body where they not even hide them. Because yes, I know say some part of our body the way vein they show you fit to hide them. But this one, you not fit to hide them. You know why? Because when you don't stand up for too long, you don't stand for one place, stand for one place. Your vein go come provoke. And that provoking go make the vein go swell up. Or they call them inflammation. And so you go do In fact, even some joints, joint waiting for your hip, joint waiting for your spine, joint waiting there for your feet, some of these joints they go just lock up. They don't go fit move. They don't go fit they flexible as they're supposed to be because you don't too stand up. Now you make it get sometimes when you stand up finish. If you stand finish, just check them. You can't bend. Let's for example your leg. Can't bend your leg. You go make one kind of sound like pakam. That now one kind of fluid waiting for your joints. We're supposed to circulate properly. And you know, now sometimes now even instinct they make you just do pakam. Sometimes no they know. But if you stand too long, your veins will come swell. They call them inflammation. And this kind of thing, they cause bad veins, what they call varicose veins for inside your body. So I beg. Number 4 badness, varicose vein.
From varicose vein, we go waka enter the next one. This one is still another ogbonge grammar. Then they call them plantar fasciitis. Well, not verse. The thing where they talk, the main thing is like now waiting. You get one, you know the way motor gets shock absorber. Now so to our body get shock absorber. And that shock absorber, it is for our leg part, or they call them the arches of the foot. Now them be the shock absorber for inside our foot. So when we dey waka, when we dey do the thing where we dey do, then they give our body energy, make we for tanda well or waka well. But it gets as you go stand, you just stand for a long time, those arches, they go dey inflamed. Until say they will can't get one kind of infection like that will make them they pain you. So after a while, you know go they do the shock absorbing work where supposed to do. So you go just notice say you go they quick tire when you tanda. You go just be like say to stand. In fact, me personally to stand for too long, I know they like and that now I not even go do surgery. I've been like to they cut people, they repair them before. But when I see as they stand for inside that place, I say I not do again because the tanda is too long. And so people where they stand like that, it is very important. Maybe they do exercise and maybe they arrange themselves. Maybe they not too tanda for one place for very long because this shock absorber no go they do the work where they supposed to do again. And they lead to pain and some other things for inside body.
When I don't see them now, when I don't see say plenty badness they for inside tandaing of too long. So if it is an exercise, I beg limit the exercise. We need to bask more baby because our guests is not ready for us. It's not ready to answer all those questions where you don't give us via email. By the time we finish with that guest, touch your swag still there. So if I be you, I go tanda on top of this show. Now your health, because for here, you know they carry last. No go anywhere till they come back.
No go anywhere. Now your health will soon return.